a lot better than they did to close out that second quarter.
Yeah, and offensively, they've got to find a way to get Rui involved. He played, how many minutes in the first half did he play? 16 and a half, took one shot.
Spooky and scary first half on this Halloween for the Lake Show. And they are down. They trail by as many as 15. It's 14 now. Lakers' biggest lead was 8. Ja only had 2 in that 42-point second quarter for the Grizzlies. So you can see that it can get a lot worse. Here's a pass that time by Reeves. He was thinking about Jackson Hayes. More on Memphis in that second quarter. They had 4 offensive rebounds and 6 second chance points. All right, here we are, second half. Wells, air ball, but it goes all the way to Landale. Wells going to go up and under, can't get around Hayes. So standing his ground was Jax. Here's Luka, had a good scoring first quarter. See if he can re-up it here in the third, and he starts it with a 3.
When you look out there for the starting lineup, and you don't see DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, we'll check on him.
Yeah, a question mark.
That's why Jax is getting the start. Morant, 3. Has not had much success from the outside. In fact, he's had no success. He's 0 for 4. Came in shooting 19% from three-point land. Reeves, it's his turn now. And he has it. Nothing but net. Yes, Austin Reeves. So Luka hits, Reeves hits, and it's down to 8. Jaren Jackson Jr. John Morant just kind of hanging out there, leaving him alone at the free throw line. KCP glides in and scores.
Well, he knew Jackson Hayes was going to come to the block, and you see how KCP put it high off the window.
KCP on this end is 6th in the NBA. Stu in loose ball recoveries. They give you everything these days. There's Doncic. Boy, Landale's not moving. Didn't buy any of those fakes by Doncic. With 3, with 2, with 1. Marcus Smart catch, shoot. And it hit the top of the board, and it didn't hit any of the rim, which means it's a 24-second violation.
So that means that's 2 turnovers already here in the third quarter.
Yep, and 11 total for the team that turns it over the most in the NBA. 18.5 times a game. Again, no LeBron, no Gabe here tonight. Shot from the outside. So just like that,
well, some teams
run
back 5. Pick and roll, and then this is one of those teams that run pick and pop, and that time Lansdale just stepped to the open area.
Memphis in the bottom third of three-point shooting so far here in this young season. Again, both teams 3-2. Memphis has they started last year 10-4 on their way to a 3 seed. Hey, while we have a moment, let's pause for this from Carl's Jr. Your Lakers, one of 2 NBA Cup champions in the inaugural season. Beat Indiana in Vegas pretty soundly, too, to win that title. Morant. Wells in the corner. So he's 3 for 9 from the floor. Luka, threw out his arm, but Jock said, yeah, I fouled him before. It's Indiana. He led the scoring in that one. He's had at least 14 in 4 of the 5 games. Cross court, boy, Luka's really adept at that. And there's Rui. You ask and you shall receive, Skulans.
Yeah, second shot of the ball game, his first scratch, obviously.
At least 50% in each game. You got to have him fired up. I mean, think about it. He's amongst the league leaders in field goal percentage, and they're not all layups. Here's Aldama. Well, Memphis had it for a moment. On the floor, it's Marcus Smart. And the Lakers, after a beautiful play, a little behind the back magic. Now to Luka. The Don with it out on top. Good pass to Hayes, rolling, and he gets fouled.
Fortunate that the officials didn't see it, and Lakers get possession without the timeout.
Right between the legs of Wells, Jalen Wells, who was 4th in rookie points last year. Now he's on defense with Reeves out near the logo. Reeves getting towards the rim. Reeves going to the rim, and Reeves gets fouled again on the ground. He'll be there 3, 4, 5 times a night. Landale picks up his third personal foul.
A couple of free throws here. Lakers can pull even closer down.
Setting career highs in just about every category last year. Austin Reeves, and he's looking to set them all again here this year. What a high bar it is, though, if he's going to do that. Under 8 minutes of play down the corridor. Morant, is he going to make one? He is not. He is still 0 for. Big donut so far from downtown. You are what you are, aren't you? Here is Doncic.
Just a score here, and you'll see a timeout.
Well, even with this, they might get one now. He's going to go to the free throw line and shoot 2. 8-point game, 7-0 Laker run. Done pretty well throughout much of the year, this young season. As Luka will go to the line again. Ja, by the way, 1 for his last 6. So the battle of superstars is really being owned by Doncic.
And also wondering if Ja is not quite 100%. He hasn't ventured into the paint and given you one of those highlight type elevations. He's sticking around the perimeter quite a bit.
Santi Aldama. Here is Morant. Had the game winner for them against Phoenix in their last game. Back and forth. Williams trying to move. Now he's triple teamed by the Lakers. Well, this is all Williams, and that's not really a recipe for success when it's one guy handling the possession.
Yeah, when one guy just usually has his whole possession like that, it's really not good team basketball.
Again, we haven't heard anything about DeAndre Ayton. Well, he is not out of the locker room. Luka! Big time!
Unless that one guy's Luka.
And it's a 1-point game on a 12-0 run. NBA Cup action.
The Grizz better put
earlier tonight.
They send a couple of guys in and take Ja as one of those that they replaced.
Santi Aldama. These are for Spencer. Tries to move away from Marcus Smart with 4, with 3. They run out on him. There's a long 3. Lakers are going to have an opportunity to take the lead back.
Nice box out by Luka.
Halfway through the quarter. Doncic. We're way out on top, trying to stay with them. Luka back and forth, and in the lane, and can't score. That's tapped, and it's taken by the Grizz. Here in front of their home fans at the Grindhouse. Coward trying to go baseline. He beat Reeves there. He beat for the first time. In fact, the first Eastern Conference foe for the Lakers will be Sunday. Hope to see you at Crypto.com Arena when the Miami Heat come to town. Doncic straight away. Luka's got 30.
What else is new?
Headed for yet another 40 spot. Underneath, no, Lakers and LaRavia. Jake, Luka, oh, way outside. Really stretching it, but LaRavia doing work underneath. Fake once, fake twice, spin it back out. Luka, go ahead. Go ahead. Here he comes, down the middle he goes. Lob.